got the idea during Coachella.
Wait, no.
There's no actual people from Coachella at Coachella. Let's have like a music event that puts people from Coachella in Coachella, that kind of thing.
You can't get people to care or people to even look at it unless you make it cool, unless you make it like an experience.
Out there listening right now is someone who thinks, hey, this was a crazy, stupid idea.
I feel like people underestimated what we were gonna do that night.
Okay, security. Did you have security there?
Ever seen Project X? Back in April, I got invited to an event called Coachella.
The reason I wanted to throw that event was just because I know there's a lot of dope artists here. There was someone who messaged me, who DM'd me and said, yo, how come there's no rap stuff going on? And I said, what are you talking about? Like, there's loads of stuff.
Even in the hip hop scene, it doesn't get enough love out here.
They would never pick rappers. They would never pick singers.
No, rap is slapped.
It's always bands. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody that got a band or nothing like that.
I'm really happy with how you guys documented it, because you guys went crazy on documentation.
We could do some cool shows. People love to support. These artists locally have been supporting each other. No one has done anything here in the Valley yet.
It was after Coachella. I remember me and Angel, we stumbled upon each other.
And we're out here at Coachella with the biggest artist in the motherfucking valley right here.
Chill. Hey, y'all gonna look at this shit in a few years?
We're home to the biggest music festival in the world, the most profitable music festival in the world, the most known, the most talked about, the most trending music festival in the world, with the biggest names and the biggest shocking moments in the history of music. Like, there's no festival like Coachella, and we're home to that. So why can't that place that births the greatest festival have an amazing music movement and combine it all? You know, the experience I had at Coachella with like locals, how could we combine something like this? That's what I'm trying to throw the first show this summer, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get you to perform in that shit, bro.
It would be like perfect for that.
Was just talking to DJs, talking to different people, a lot of people that were at Coachella. I just want to get people's perspectives of how was their experience at the festival. Were they inspired by the festival? Other local rappers. About to do our first recording. Ended up having a lot of live recordings. I opened up the space for local artists, performances and practices here at the house. And not a lot of venues open up the spaces for hip hop. It's kind of weird. Like, I've been to some venues here. Well, they'll have like comedians go on stage, and then they have rappers go on stage. Then it's like a rock band. And at the end of the day, all these clubs, they want to make money. So they just book whoever.
Out, meaning you invited them and they said they couldn't do it? Or
one of them, he ended up getting COVID, so he dropped out. Another one said this show wasn't for them. They don't really have music to promote, so they didn't want to perform. A week before the show, another big artist that I had on the lineup, they dropped out too. To be honest, I didn't do a good job at selling them on how good this was gonna be. People always promise and under-deliver. Jose Martinez, bro, like this dude, Jose, I've known this dude for a long time, and I knew that he was gonna be one of the keys for this. I was like, if I want to throw a show and I want it to look good, like have a good production, it has to run through him. I've seen all kinds of stuff that he's done, like the amount of equipment, the dedication that he tries to make every show look different and better than the last. Building the stage like the day before. Building like 3 pyramids. One of them supposed to be like 15 feet tall. It has to be a content farm. So you go to Coachella, there's giant structures, there's like murals, there's so much stuff to take pictures. Stella Creates is here making the backdrop. She brought this cool Coachella sign. Then she did this DIY like microphone thing. Somebody that went above and beyond.
Reaching your hand out will go forever. You know what I'm saying? Being genuine with people, that goes a long way.
Papa Heads, had him on the podcast. Shout out Matt. I had to hit up my boy Carnitas boy because I love carnitas. I grew up making carnitas with my dad and stuff. Here, I actually didn't get to try either Papa Heads or Carnitas boy that night because I was just busy recording the whole night. Today's the day of the event. Last night I contacted Flat Black Shop in Palm Desert, which they sell all the paints for graffiti and all that stuff, and they got me in contact with an artist, and hopefully he's able to do Desert Underground on the container before the show starts, like super last minute.
Look at all this. Look at all that. That's never, you don't duplicate that.
We were about an hour and a half late.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing sound check for. I don't even know if they're gonna do sound check.
Have to be Angel Chavez. Why is this your job? What makes this your problem? Why do you have to solve this?
Because no one else is doing it.
I said, what was this about? And you said getting local artists, giving them a place locally to be, be put on.
Yeah.
Right? So why are you putting your own $3,000 behind this and you're willing to do it again? I'm just interested.
I believe in the music scene here, and it's the same place that hosts the biggest music festival in the world. There's a music scene that's inspired by that.
He's getting ready, bro.
You gonna come out in the cowboy boots?
He's about to wear like a red shirt looking like Suge Knight.
First, I want to thank everybody that came. It's the first of many events. Like I said, this movement is for all the artists that are performing, all the artists that are here watching.
Just looking forward to putting on the show for everybody. Billy Dale, the kid.
I'm chasing my soul, I'm best of my mind, I'm chasing my dreams. I feel so aligned, I feel so alive. I'm fixing my pride, I'm handing my word, I never will lie. Ready to see, you gotta apply. To life in this world, you gotta survive, you gotta be focused, beat out the eyes. Or if you don't, then you might not be. So it's time to decide, I made up my mind, I'm here for greatness.
There's not really a venue out here that you can really do it. I mean, I've been back and forth from here to Arizona, and it's just an honest angels for the city, man.
I need them hands up high to the motherfucking sky like 1, 2, 3, and it goes like this. So we're burning, we're playing, and we're training. You having me be quick, I'll be just a color away. Yeah, I'm young PC, and I'll make them.
If I was going to be documenting and recording everything, I had to work with my boy Gato from AR Studios and my boy Brian be filming. So I knew the videos were going to be sick. I knew the stage was going to be sick. And that was number one, content is everything. If you're throwing a show, you need to invest in content. You need to invest in media because it's extremely important.
Man, I'm about to go on. I'm fucking nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I learned this from Lil Wayne. If you're not nervous before your next show, it's the last day, man. You gotta quit because you're nervous because you care.
Give me a stimmy, 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 give me a stimmy. I figured I'm making a million. Yeah, give me a stimmy. I needed 150s. Yeah, 36, but it just sound like a hit. Say all the time and I'm crazy. But it ain't my heart, it ain't maybe. But it needs my heart, it ain't easy. Easy. Yeah, make some motherfucking noise for Jalen, y'all. He's a rock star and a legend in the making. Shout out to this rock star right here, though. I need everybody to round of applause for Lavish right now, for real.
I was watching Baby Keem and Big Sean on Friday at the Sahara tent, hip hop culture. We were smoking weed, just having fun. And then I realized on Sunday when I was waiting for Nathaniel Cano, the first cierreño that Coachella has ever had. Something just clicked in my head. I'm like, wait, it's the same people. If you like corridos, you like hip hop. I want people to experience what I experienced at Coachella, combining both the hip hop with the cierreño with good production so they could hear the guitars and the bass vibrating off the ground.
Support your local artists, subscribe, Compa Angel.
Coachella Underground, ya se la saben, bro.
Nervioso?
No, we're ready, bro. We're ready to give them a show.
Esas palitas de bolsito andan por el baile. Por el baile de Coachella, toda la verdad. Ustedes en el round, aquí estamos y vamos a arreglar.
Desert Underground in this bitch. It's your boy Amadeus right here. I got my boy Mills right here in the house. Shout out Angel, shout out everybody. Don't be fucking normal, bro. It's overrated.
Amadeus in this motherfucker. Right here we got a live painting artist named Cheesecake. She's painting live and she's giving out her painting to whoever turns the fuck up. And there's a lot of motherfuckers in I love this, man. The community's strong, and let's let the world know, man. My name is.
I feel like this moment is just like it inspired me like crazy, and it's gonna be like the one that opens the doors. I say it with all respect because like I love Giselle Wu and all them, but like I feel like rappers, we don't really get the respect out here like that.
True.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that.
Ain't no winning, ain't no left, ain't no pass. Show they say my goals, I cannot reach. I can reach, I will teach. Oh my God, no peace. Give me that smile, let me see. Best believe me, I'm so peace. Don't think about me. You ain't got no peace. And it's a wild,
If I'm really gonna say, I'd say yeah, it's my first show. My first show.
I'm be tripping, I'm filling my cup, and I'm feeling the flow. I'ma say it's no. I want that cat, see, no, that she a bad bitch, huh? Booty ain't average, nah, that she a man, see, she's so attractive.
I felt like such a rock star, bro, when I was looking at the cameras. Like, I would look at the cameras and I'd be like, turn up. I was like, yeah, I feel like I was fucking smooth and shit. It was fun, bro. It was surreal. I'll tell you what was in my head when we were getting here, parking. We're like, what the fuck, bro? We seen all the cars in the back and the big ass crowd. We're like, bro, like me and Tiz were like hella excited. We're like, bro, it's about to go down.
For years, I've been studying, not only just the art and music and different sounds, but also performances, because that goes hand in hand with being an artist. When I came a day earlier to just scout the play style and stuff like that, and just to like get some ideas going, I was like, what if I just perform on the tree? You feel me? But then, you know, you came and then said, well, what about the container?
I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, who? 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 I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Because I was low-key trying to like jump off the tree into the crowd type stuff, but I mean, I had to take into consideration, like, you know, you got to be careful and stuff like that, safety. Plus, I don't know if I'm at a point to where like people will even catch me right now. So it's over. It's a wrap. I was like, it's over. It's it. It's here. You know, it worked. You know, and this was my introduction to it. And now for the next one, people can expect some more crazy stuff.
I don't want my shit back. Coming to me, man, that shit away. I see my old good, no, I did that. Mismatch, yeah, just got a mismatch. Get back, look at my love back. See, instead of missing me, girl, fuck that. Like, why you walking past me like we don't know each other? Anything you should
You know, because somebody could just listen to the song, but let's say like you go to a like you seen that video of Kendrick, and then like the security guard like crying and stuff. That's a real connection. And I remember him like quoting that, saying like, this is what we do it for. For me to have that moment, and especially at like a first performance, it was amazing, bro. It was amazing, because that's, like I said, that's what I do it for.
Crazy, bro. Because you think that it looks a certain way, right? Like when you're there and like doing it.
Yeah.
Then you see it on film and it's like, bro.
Different angles that you weren't even watching. Yeah.
Crazy, bro. And also for the other artists too. Like I know I seen a couple artists live, but then seeing it like, you know, like on camera with all these different angles and the lighting, bro, it's like, what?
You know, inspiring people, and then it leads to a chain reaction. And that's how cities like Atlanta, that's how cities like New York, LA, that's how they all somehow came together. And now there are certain pinpoints as far as like with the genre, because of the way they all somehow came together at a moment.
Chances I've been paying for these dances. I'm only throwing ones if they're paying college classes. Running in the sun, bitch, I hope you brought your glasses. Used to fantasize about fucking in that backseat. Now I fantasize about getting to this blue cheese. Never fall in love, baby girl, I thought you knew me. Options, watch your girl.
I knew I wanted to close it out with DJs, and that was like number one thing I said. I was like, I had to have DJs. So I got DJ Contras, DJ Suarecito to come in and do a set.
Here we go. Arriba los latinos. Esta hora empezó.
They were both supposed to do a 30-minute set, and that was one of the problems that we ran into this event. Was we ran out of time. DJ Contras and DJ Suarecito, they ended up doing that set together.
It was people reaching out, be like, I wish I was there, bro. Next one, I'm gonna be there, because that shit look crazy. And it's something that like nobody's seen. Like, and I could really back that up. Like, nobody's ever seen a show like that in the Valley. No sorts of like big sponsors or nothing like that, like, yeah, we did that.
Do not get hidden in the shadow of the Monster Festival. The things that you can do, the ways that you can make your event different and unique, that you're already doing, that's what's going to make it special. But you have to truly believe in yourself and put yourself, and I think kudos to you. This is my little, there's some applause for you. I didn't get to be there to do it in person, but applause for you for going for it, for that yourself.
Shout out Angel, shout out Coachella. We're going to keep this shit rolling.
Say fuck this heat. Fuck this heat. Say I love you. I love you. And yeah.
Una coronita y una Malibu.